I'm coming here day in
Welcome
and
to
day out.
welcome to Koala Bear Gang Year 2. We're barely trying.
Well, I
out
just
here
can't
just
think of anything to talk about.
nothing. Oh,
We need.
my camera's not even pointed at me. First
That's
of
how
all,
little we care now.
we
You
don't
have
give
to
a
bring this. You have to bring this website to Thanksgiving.
You got to bring this website everywhere you go.
Yeah, we
And then-
need the internet's help.
Just
Yes.
in case.
You know, we didn't want to think. We gotta get these episodes out. We got a lot on our plate, so
We're pressed for our production company is pressing us for content.
Yes, they're
The Take It
squeezing
Easy,
us.
the Take It Easy CFO is on our back about it.
But at least we, we still here. We here, and we made this website.
We showed up, and isn't that enough? Generate a topic.
Mary said if we don't do an episode this week, she's
we should
cutting our
also do
funding.
like AI stuff. Even though I hate AI, but we should do that.
We do not, support, AI art replacing real art. Generate a topic for
Can
me.
we? Yeah,
Okay.
off, the
What-
bat,
deep
off the bat, we don't fuck with that.
What was your least favorite job that you've had? I could start off being a fucking cart pusher sucked.
Sucker Sunday?
Actually, damn. I don't know
Whatever
which one.
sucked today?
I don't know
That's what we're talking about.
I mean, this is the first one. Before I get into that, I actually have a lot of jobs that suck, but I don't know which one sucks more. But I'm not gonna get a deep dive on my side. I'm gonna hear you guys first.
Co-host on the Koala Bear Gang. Just kidding.
No, all hosts, all A mics in this bitch.
Yeah, I was just zinging you guys.
He just leaves.
Oh, he left.
He just quits. Well, that's it. We told him if he did that one more time, he wouldn't.
And if I come back, I want to make sure that everyone's committed to the show.
I'm ready.
That's
And
why
we know
it's so
we all signed a
arduous.
contract
Random would you rather question.
for year 2.
Man, but what was your least favorite job? Is it this?
Oh, dude, I had the sales job.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
I was caught up in a multi-level marketing company where I was barely making rent and struggling to live. So that was probably one of the worst ones. I also lost my home recently, and that was kind of a job, a full-time job, just to get my house in order.
Damn.
Or a house at all, or an apartment at all, or any place other than my vehicle.
Urban modicum self-respect.
I gave up on that.
Good. It's important to give up at points. Know when to give up.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids take that. So for me, look, I love being an artist. And, working freelance for the most part, I've been very lucky. Clients are usually generous and kind, but not all of them. And years ago when I was just starting out, I don't want to name anyone or get too specific here because I don't want them to find out if they know who they are. It was for someone's passion project, and they were very difficult. It was a long process, but I thought it was honest, good character
Wait, was it
design
me?
work. We're not naming names, okay? He had long hair. Someone though I had a past with, went to school with. For the sake of argument, we'll call him Bim Jockey. Bim Jockey, he had a lot of scattershot ideas,
Sounds
but I
maybe
thought,
familiar.
hey, this will get my creative muscles going. It was a long process, bringing these characters and his vision to life. He was not the kindest client. He had a lot of honest thoughts about my work. Sometimes when you're bringing someone's passion project to life, they have a lot to say, and those can be tough jobs.
That's why they call it a passion project then, maybe.
I don't want to get too specific, but let's just say all that passion can make someone very myopic, and they can fixate on little details that'll drive you insane. And you'll have very, very stupid discussions
I can see that.
that I cannot share here because of specifics.
A lot of mistakes.
Well, so
Well, it'd be like, why is he this shade of yellow? He should be canary yellow.
And there was a specific
This is like a traffic
text
light.
code that I sent you. As long as you had the RGB values, you said you'd be fine.
Yeah, so it was like, it's not a client really where it's just like, hey, let me get more specific. It's like, I'm getting mad at you every time you do something that I don't like. And I was just working off the prompts I was given. This is not a personal thing.
Yeah.
So that was a job that I was happy to put behind me. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dom.
It's okay. You know, no ill will towards the person or anything like that. I'm not like that. But
right.
No ill will, just voodoo toward them.
Just a little black evil magic their way.
Yeah.
A little, actually, hoodoo is the bad stuff, is what they say. Yeah. But
what is the worst movie that you've seen in your life?
oh,
Pass.
Okay. Depends, because we've watched one together. One of the ones I'll say. So, except it was a great time. There are movies that are so bad they're good. Like, you know, you get those like Asylum pictures, those mockbusters that are blatant ripoffs. No one put any. I'm pretty sure they're like money laundering, like fronts. We watched. This was years ago. You guys were at my house. We watched the ripoff of Cars called A Car's Life.
Yes.
Yeah, remember we watched that on my
I don't know if that's like a bad movie because we got entertainment out of it.
That's what I mean. It's objectively bad, but we had a great time. I have great memories with it now.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I would say I would watch that again versus something like Pride and Prejudice that we had to watch in school, because that shit
I'll be
was
honest,
garbage.
I think the Keira Knightley one is not bad. I think
Stellar acting.
If it is good acting, if you don't mind a British period piece, I mean, but you know, you're talking to a guy who likes Downton Abbey. As a teen, I would have found it so boring too. That is not a good movie to watch in school, because school movies put you to sleep. Even a good one.
I mean,
even if it's a good movie.
Not a big period piece guy. So, and the worst movie I've seen would probably be one of those. Like either.
I'm trying to think. We watched some bad ones in theology. We didn't watch a ton of faith-based movies, but there were a few really hokey Catholic ones. Let me think. But we also watched some good movies too. Theology was kind of a movie class.
Yeah, it was.
Because it'd be like, here's one that's kind of tangentially about this. And I'm trying to think ones that really. Oh gosh, you know what? I'm not a big slasher movie guy. I've watched some bad ones on high school movie nights that we'd watch. There was one. It was like a bad version of Halloween meets Saw. It was called The Collector. The Collector was really bad. No, not to be confused with the book we did in high school too.
But the other, that's actually really good. I like
which one? Oh, the book. Yeah, the book, The Collector is good. Actually, the book is scary. Yeah,
it's scary,
just
but
about,
yeah.
But not like a schlocky horror movie way. The book is about a guy who just holds a girl hostage, and that's it's scary in a different way. But worst. Oh gosh, the live action Cat in the Hat is pretty awful. Trying to think of what's one of the worst I've seen in theaters, though. I've been lucky. I haven't seen that many.
I probably saw in theaters recently is probably, but we knew it was gonna be bad. It was one of those we knew what was that Valentine's Day with J-Lo and freaking Owen Wilson.
Oh, Marry Me.
Yeah, we saw that.
I heard it was just kind of meh. Yeah,
it was kind of meh. It was
a really mediocre rom-com.
Yeah,
and there are good rom-coms out there where this isn't a. I'm not one of those guys who's chick movies.
Yeah.
They're good chick movies.
I would say Licorice Pizza, unfortunately. I had a lot of high hopes for it, but it just didn't do anything.
Oh, let me tell you about Licorice Pizza. Okay. Not a bad made movie, but really way too long, way too indulgent. It's basically the director being like, my childhood was awesome, or my teen years were awesome. I dated a predator.
Yeah, right.
The girl is 25 and
he's
he's 15 or 16.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And it's set in the 70s, so no one cared.
So it was fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so
as long as it's the guy doing that, okay. Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Here's
It
a him.
reminded us
Yeah,
that
yeah.
movie. Watching it, it reminded us of like how like we'd be friends with like senior girl, like girls a grade older than us in high school, and to us at that time, it felt like wow, they're so much older than us. This is cool, you know.
Yeah.
And to him in the movie, it's like that. And the girl is emotionally immature, and that's why she likes a teenage boy because she comes off like that young. And then you find out she's like, oh no, I'm like 25.
Mm.
And I'm like, when you're like a sophomore in high school, that's a whole adult to you. 25 is very young,
Yeah.
but not like date a teen, like not date a sophomore in high school young.
Yeah, definitely not. It's a baby adult because you kind of reset. 18 is pretty much year zero again in adult years. But that's a whole 7-year-old adult talking to a baby, a grown.
Because I've heard like she was
Might be
older,
out of
but I thought
college.
like the thing was like she was just like 19 or something, or like 20, which is like still like it's still a gap. But you're like, okay, but it's not as like, but 25, you're like, okay, girl, like
Get your shit together, bro.
yeah, that movie. Film buffs loved it, but I just thought it was okay. Yeah.
Film buffs adored that one.
They do. They love the director. Yeah.
And my worst movie that I've ever seen is any of the remakes that Disney did, live action remakes that Disney did.
There were a lot of uninspired ones. I defend the Jungle Book one
me too.
for what it is, because at least it's a completely different type of movie.
I didn't
I
like
don't
how
like-
big King Louie was. 0 out of 10.
It's like he's too big.
He's too
Like
big.
I was liking this, I was effing with
He
this
didn't
until we
sing.
got to the. He does like
What
half
a
singing.
King of the Swinger. Did they do King of the Swingers? I don't remember.
He doesn't
King
say
of the
that part.
Swingers.
I know. I
and-
want to be like you is one of the best Disney songs.
I don't think that movie was the music. It was big on the musical part of. Jungle
It wasn't
Book.
though. Yeah, it was like almost like halfway. Like, they sing a little bit and then like not really.
I think they
They,
sing,
like give up.
and they have like musical
do.
tones of
When
like
they
remember
attack.
this
chasing
musical,
them.
but
Yeah,
we're
he's
not
like,
gonna
"Don't
play the
try to
song."
kid me, man, cub. I made a deal with you." And it's like, "Oh, are we getting into the
You're gonna
song?"
give me
And it's
that
like, "No, not
butthole.
really."
no. Actually, no.
King
If you were asked to teach a class,
It made me feel like a piece of shit.
what what class would you teach?
Okay.
Oh, me, probably art class. I don't know if I'd be any good.
Probably
at
an
it.
expected answer from me too. Yeah, that or film. Film would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be-
Like
I
classic
freaking-
film.
I teach Adobe now if we ever hire somebody, so I'm already kind of doing this shit.
A
I have taught classes. I taught a
Oh,
character
you did?
design one at Lincoln Land. Yeah, just a little night class, nothing for credit. And that was fun.
No,
So, yeah,
even
I guess I would
something
do that.
online. You did.
Yes, that
yeah,
as
he has
well.
Video
classes.
series.
He has classes.
And I've done that. Yes, not in person, but yes.
You should
Yes,
take
I
those
used to do that.
classes.
That counts.
Everybody
You could. They're
watching.
no longer available. It's okay. So you missed your chance.
Limited edition. Limited run.
There was. I can't do this forever.
Yeah, that's
He's a
true,
busy
yeah.
guy. Well, like we said in the
I'm on
previous episode, please click through.
Those link trees. Yeah, I'm on an extended
Yeah, please click
sabbatical.
through to the link tree to find out more.
Josh, what about you? Yeah.
If I was asked to teach a class, it'd probably be science or because I feel like
Cool.
science teachers
You'd be
are
Walter White.
lame as fuck, and so like that throws people off.
I had some cool science teachers.
Not that they're not cool. It's just the way they set up the classes is lame as fuck. It's like I'll
Yeah, I
teach
didn't like
you
the
a
classes.
concept, and then now you have 9 or 10 work like questions that are kind of that concept but a little harder, and you're supposed to learn that part on your own. I'm like, science teachers, I don't know why they teach shit like that. They teach it
Why
like everybody
science
else.
teachers gotta wear bow ties?
So I don't know. To be different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would do that only to like give STEM a better route and hopefully be an example. Like, yo, this
Be
is how we
cooler.
should teach this shit. Yeah, exactly. If not,
Yeah,
I would just do
absolutely.
PE because I like competition and I would love to have like a little
didn't
live
expect that.
sporting event. I set up by my own design every day. Let's make these
I
kids.
like that. I like
But you
that.
get to watch.
Yeah, exactly. I can set up tournaments and shit and watch these kids fucking duke it out.
Pit them against each other.
And then they're like, oh,
Humiliate
well, I'm helping them. I'm helping their physique. So, yeah, I can
That'd be
humiliate them. I'm like, well, he's the weakest, and that's the strongest. Nice.
Gang up on each
other. other.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably my pick.
Prison rules.
What the fuck? That's
I don't want
Least
to talk
favorite
about
thing
that.
about this
don't
week,
wanna
I could
talk
already
about
tell you,
that.
it's cold.
It's
What?
this.
Too
It's
broad.
this conversation I'm having right now.
That's what we'd be
Night.
doing if you were not here right now.
I'm just kidding.
Damn, well, that's kind of like a
Awesome.
weird. That if this was a real conversation, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it is, but like,
Yeah. That's kind of an awkward topic to bring up to someone's
yeah,
face.
just like, hey, like, if
I am doing it, boys. I am doing it.
yes,
I've been doing it this whole time.
That's how you.
A more normal way to phrase it would be like, what would you typically be doing this time of day? We didn't have plans.
After this, I probably might take a nap because I am a little tired. And
I
then
might
play
too.
Call of Duty,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I did take a nap, and that's why we were a little bit late today.
Oh, well, someone's had his rest already.
So I probably would be, just kind of puttering around the house.
Well, then I say we get
Twiddling
to
my
that and we
thumbs.
wrap up this episode here because I think we got some juicy topics. And what do you guys think?
What?
5 more minutes? No.
5 more minutes.
Oh,
to
that's
what?
fine.
I wasn't
show.
listening.
I don't get enough of you guys every week, and I just feel like 5 more minutes.
What? You guys want to leave in 5 minutes? What the?
I'm saying I cherish this time every week. I
topic got me
don't want to
thinking.
leave.
I mean, what countries have you traveled to?
I've been to 2. Italy, and then I had a
Nothing.
layover in Switzerland, and that's it.
I've been
Rich
nowhere.
kids. That's for
Well,
rich
you've been to America.
I've been to America.
Don't
I've never
sell
been to
yourself
Canada.
Really? I mean,
Mexico
I
when I
haven't
was
either.
little.
I've never been to Mexico.
Just when I was very little. I hardly remember.
Were you
It
kidnapped?
was- almost, but no.
Oh, you were the 03 Mexican baby that got famously kidnapped in Mexico.
I was 8 in 03. I was 8 in 03.
Yeah. You could get kidnapped.
Okay.
I was.
It's possible.
I've been to France and England. That's
Oh.
Good for you.
good for you or whatever the fuck that. You guys know that?
But
clip?
that's
The fucking.
I just want to say I think your Europe trip was really dope. You went to a lot of cool landmarks.
Yeah, that was
remember
cool. I loved the pictures.
Thanks, guys. I thought it was cool too. France has too many churches, but that's understandable.
Well, it is an old country,
Yeah.
and
But
You
way
ever heard
too
of the
many
Crusade?
churches. The Crusaders. Shout out to Crusaders.
Shout out
Doing
to
the
killing
Lord's
for
work.
our
Doing the
religion.
Lord's work.
spread that Catholicism, baby.
Slay them motherfucking non-believers. This is the weekend generator.
Yeah, it was over.
How often do you use your phone? What was this made in 2004? Like
'cause, like, we
obviously
live on our
everyone
phones.
uses their phone.
Obviously, every second of every
All
day.
We're
the time.
addicted. We're addicted.
Yeah, what are they even trying to
Idiots.
ask right now? Ooh. It's just gonna be that one person like, I don't even really need my phone. I don't even use my phone.
I use a flip phone.
I don't even need. Yeah, I got a flip phone, boy.
Fuck this shit. Turn this off.
Describe your
Dude.
perfect.
Turn this off.
Perfect day. Yeah, I mean.
I can. Right here with you guys.
Whoa. Did not mean for.
Yes, of course.
All right, we should take some keywords and put in this AI generator, and then we should rate.
Okay.
Oh,
We should rate it out of 10, like judges. At
How about
Put in
feet?
Koala
How about
Bear Gang.
Yeah,
Put in
how about
Koala Bear
feet?
Gang.
let's put a Koala Bear Gang and see what Artify generates AI wise.
How about
hurry
how
the
about
fuck up?
stupid bullshit? Put that in there.
Wait, you can make a T-shirt out of it. That's actually kind of stupid. That's not
That's
AI.
That's it.
That's just
That's
a
it?
koala. Is this not an
This is a
AI
koala.
generator? What is that? Doll E?
Yeah.
Let's go
It
there.
still had the signature at the bottom of it.
I don't want. Where's the free one? Is this one? Okay, this is. I didn't.
I think it's called something different. It's called like Dolly for all or something. I don't know.
AI free art generator online right now.
Online near me.
What is Hot Pot?
This is gonna steal all of our
What should
data.
AI draw?
That's not it.
Oh wait,
That's
it had
not
a
it.
thing.
That's
It's
not
the one.
it. Generate AI content.
SatelliteWriter.com.
What is up with these AI artists trying to take my money?
No. This cannot be right.
They're trying to take. We'll go back to the other one. Hot pot AI.
You could just pay an
Go
artist
to
instead.
Yeah, exactly.
.io.
All of these things. What a fucking. What should I do? Koala Bear Gang. Go. I can ask the AI for ideas if I don't have my
What
own
if it
brain.
shows us? What if it shows us?
Please use
what if it
premium
steals
for
my
this
logo?
request. What is up with her face?
Something off about this AI stuff.
It's a combo of them.
Something
Hell
off about
no.
it.
Well, since
Oh, it was a combo of the frozen
We can-
ladies.
since there's no, I thought there was AI art generators everywhere, and I guess not.
We'll prepare one next time.
Yeah, that'll be a
We'll
good one for
prepared.
next one. I think this is
All right,
enough,
so
right?
this was the,
Yeah, we
this
got
was a
enough.
little bit of a
That is
flop,
enough.
but
This is
We gotta
okay.
take
This is a
naps.
little short one. I gotta take nap. We're all pushing 20, so that's what happens. And
We're cranky. We're
cranky. We're old, and
We're
we're not
angry.
taking no for an answer. This is Koala Bear Gang.
just shut up. You know what?
We did enough, bro. Watch the other episodes if you need more. God damn it.
Linktree.
Yeah.
The link
Don't we do
tree.
enough?
No, don't forget the link trees. Don't forget the link trees, and don't forget your vegetables. Peace.